I'm supporting Kamala Harris for president and Tim Walz for vice president, and opposing Donald Trump and J.D. Vance.
As Loni Love commented, the boss has spoken. Yeah, over 2 million people in the last 17 hours have watched Bruce Springsteen reveal that he'll be casting his ballot for Kamala on November 5th in the U.S. presidential election.
The future is always worth fighting for.
Kamala Harris and Tim Walz are committed to a vision of this country that respects and includes everyone, regardless of class, religion, race, your political point of view, or sexual identity. And they want to grow our economy in a way that benefits all, not just a few like me on top. That's the vision of America I've been consistently writing about for 55 years.
And yeah, Bruce has been consistently supporting Democrats in past elections. In 2020, he narrated a Biden ad.
He's running to change that, to give working people the shot they deserve.
He sang for Hillary on election eve in 2016.
Hillary's candidacy is based on intelligence, experience, preparation.
And he wrote a lengthy letter on his website in 2012 supporting Obama for his second term. That's as far as I went back. That's past 3 elections. Yeah, that's as far as I went back.
We are shortly coming upon one of the most consequential elections in our nation's history. Perhaps not since the Civil War has this great country felt as politically, spiritually, and emotionally divided as it does then at this moment. It doesn't have to be this way. The common values, the shared stories that make us a great and united nation.
Octavia Spencer commented with several American flag emojis, while Kevin Bacon wrote, I wonder how he meant this to be said. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
America's the most powerful nation on earth, not just because of her overwhelming military strength or economic power, but because of what she stands for, what she means, what she believes in. Freedom, social justice, equal opportunity, the right to be and love who you want. These are the things that make America great.
Rosie O'Donnell commented, the boss knows. Everybody Loves Raymond creator Phil Rosenthal added a heart and praise for Bruce's words.
Donald Trump is the most dangerous candidate for president in my lifetime. His disdain for the sanctity of our Constitution, the sanctity of democracy, the sanctity of the rule of law, and the sanctity of the peaceful transfer of power should disqualify him from the office of president ever again. He doesn't understand the meaning of this country, its history, or what it means to be deeply American.
Marg Helgenberger used her caps lock to write, the boss. Sarah Baker thanked Bruce with an added American flag emoji.
Now, everybody sees things different, and I respect your choice as a fellow citizen. But like you, I've only got one vote, and it's one of the most precious possessions that I have. That's why, come November 5th, I'll be casting my vote for Kamala Harris and Tim Walz.
The second gentleman of the United States, Doug Emhoff, tagged Tim and asked, you seeing this? And yes, Tim did see it shortly after, and he commented on Bruce's post, as a lifelong fan, I couldn't be more honored to have your support. Cory Booker wrote, from one of the patron saints of New Jersey, thank you, Bruce. Dan Mangan also thanked Bruce, as did Margot Price, who thought Bruce did it with class and care. Yeah, Bruce hit the same note that Taylor Swift did, and Usher did as well, really, in emphasizing that, he's revealing who he's voting for, but he's not trying to necessarily influence other people or tell other people who to vote for.
And with full knowledge that my opinions no more or less important than those of any of my fellow citizens.
There's been a lot of debate on whether or not these celebrity endorsements actually help or hurt a candidate. Because for a lot of people, celebrities are out of touch and have no idea what the average American deals with or what their worries are. And so when they make an endorsement, it can potentially have a voter running in the other direction. So yeah, it seems like this time around, celebrities are really making a point of, making it clear that they're not trying to influence or they're not endorsing a candidate. They're just saying, they're publicly revealing who they're voting for and the reasons why. So a little more subtle way of, obviously trying to influence people on how they're going to vote. But yeah, it's no surprise that Bruce is voting for Kamala. But what did you think of his message and the fact that he did it in a diner in New Jersey?
Thanks for listening.